Return the permits.
These people have lost their mind, chat. Welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft. I swear these people are losing their minds. They want the permits back so bad. I don't understand what the big deal is. You get exiled, get 30 million blocks away, you come back, and you got to live like this. This is welcome back, everybody. I hope all of you are having a good day today. So I'm almost positive there is some some sort of sculpt.
Return the permits.
Yeah, it's got to be like right here somewhere. Hold on. So in the last episode, we set up our little war room, and since then I have gone caving quite a bit, and I found a lot of diamonds. The only issue is we still need a lot of XP. But you know, I was thinking about that, and I think
return the permits. Return the permits.
Gotta go. Gotta come all the way over here to sleep because of the creakings. Man, what is going on, dude? Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna go hide in my bunker. But in that last episode, we went caving. We found a lot of diamonds. We set up that bunker, and things are just as weird this episode, if not weirder. Like they're losing the permits. It's like right here. They're losing their minds over permits. Okay, now we don't have to hear the crazy people's voices anymore. Oh my god. It's to the point to where I think rather than trying to kill us to get the permits back, they're going to annoy us to death to get the permits back. They are just non-stop. Welcome back. This is the only space that I feel safe in right now. You gotta, like I said, you gotta go 30 million blocks away, hide in a bunker underground to get away from these crazy people, man. Before we get into the actual episode today, I just want to remind everybody, thank you so much for all the support on the merch. Please check out the link in the description below for the store. And don't forget, I'm trying to hit 1 million subs this year, so liking and subscribing, turning on notifications really help. Sal, what do you think about the permit office being totally insane these days? No, dude, we can't say that. That's a little inappropriate. I like your style though. Sal's such a cool dude, man. All right, since that last episode, I went caving during the stream and we found a lot of diamonds, 16 blocks. That should be more than enough to get us geared and Ren geared today. That main issue that we've been running into is the XP. I think I have a solid strategy for the XP. Before we get into that, on the way back from the mining session during that stream, Scar messaged me and said, hey, come over to the permit office. And you know, me being naive, thinking it was going to be a normal interaction, I went over there. Here's what happened. Enjoy the clip. Uh-oh. Somebody found the trap. You're in a group. Hello. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Hello there, Jev.
Hi. What's up, man?
Welcome to the Hermitcraft Program of Excellence
Oh
Evaluation.
My god.
Today, you'll be evaluated on your progress towards excellence. How are you doing today, Jev?
I was better.
Good. Thank you for answering. I am also good. Please, Jev, player in exile. Mind the gap. That is because of Cub, the hole in front of you.
Blaming Cub, I see. Okay.
So, Jev, how is exile treating you?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Wonderful. Are you missing your base?
No, not really.
Interesting. You have failed the first question.
Great. Oh, no. What in the world?
Jev, remember, by answering positive, you will give him rewards such as XP bottles, TNT, Joseph H. Hill's head, wind charges, and Elytra. Elytra is the prize of all prizes.
That's like scary. You're just dropping
Are you
TNT
ready?
on people?
Are you ready for your next question?
Yes. More TNT.
Jev, how do you feel about permits?
Oh, those things are awful. You got to get rid of them.
Please check the hole.
I don't see anything.
Please look closely.
I don't want to.
No harm will fall upon you.
You're lying. I don't see anything down there.
1 drop per question.
There's nothing there. I think your machine's broken.
Please check harder. Joseph H. Hill's head on ground.
Oh, there it is. Okay. That's such a reward. There we go. Howdy, y'all.
Jeff, how do you feel about the permit office?
Ooh. Well,
Remember, Jev, positive answers result in rewards such as XP bottles, elytra, or golden carrots.
listen, I gotta be honest with you. Those guys, they're awful. They're trying to ruin everything. Let me just have my shops. Uh-oh.
You have answered inadequately.
Hold on. All right, do it again.
You have 1 more question to answer. Do you want to come home?
No, I do not.
We had many rewards for you. Unfortunately, you will suffer.
I'm not suffering that bad. I think I'm good.
Please take a moment to rate your Hermitcraft Permit Excellence Program survey. How did you enjoy it?
Okay. Voice, the voice interaction, solid 7 of 10. The questions,
Wonderful.
awful, 0 of 10. Never want to ever do anything with the permit office. Why are there so many Endermen?
You have answered unsatisfactory. Your exile will continue for an undetermined amount of time. Please spend 1 hour per day in the comfort room.
I would rather
Goodbye,
do
Chev.
anything else. Oh my god. This guy's a wizard, dude. Why are there so many Endermen? Checking something. Joe told me that Scar found this one. Sneaky. Ender pearls? Maybe. Dude, the permit office guys are kind of weird. Little bit. No, dude, you got to do like Watch Mojo. You know what
What's
that
that?
is, right? You've never seen
No.
Watch. It's like they call it rank worthy lists, and they just list
Is
everything.
it like robotic voices?
No, it's actually a narrator, like a lady and a guy that
Okay.
do it. And they're like, this is the top 5 moments. I gotta turn, hold on. Top 5 moments where things happened in a TV show. You would kill it. Took me a
that's funny.
solid 5 minutes to understand what you were doing there, but now I understand. When I saw the Enderman, I'm like, oh.
I did
Yeah.
that to Cove the other day. Oh, dude, if you really, commit to your rehabilitation program out in the exile land, dude, you could have got an elytra. But that elytra is still available. I will survey you again later, and if you are compliant, you may get that elytra.
But here's
Or
the thing,
XP
right?
bottles. I had XP bottles.
The elytra doesn't serve me any purpose. I enjoy the exile. It's peaceful out here.
But wouldn't you love to see your land from above soar through the clouds, feel the crisp air? That is Zuma. He's a silly man.
Yeah, he really is. He really is.
I feel like, that's going to start creeping around. It's kind of like a virus that, it's going to, everything's just going to be turned monotone. You're going to want to get back to your enchanted forest. Sal will love the forest. He'll love the forest. He'll gallivant all around the forest.
So listen, I get your pitch at me, right? Here's the thing. What if you joined Nopo? Yeah, we could make you senior vice president of CEO operations in charge. You could be in charge of everything. Actually, that's not true. I can't do that, but
okay, well, you have me intrigued because nobody over at the permit office has given me any real authority. I'll tell you that.
Here's the reason why I can't give you that position, because the second that I give you that position, you're going to disband Nopo and then the permanent office is going to win, and I can't do that. I realized my mistake pretty quick there, but we would give you a high ranking status, you know, like we'll figure something out, you know, but you should join us and get all the unrestricted shop that you want, where you can make any shop that you want and have fun with it.
Any shop. I really wanted to make a rocket shop.
Right. So you could join Nopo and
during that season 11, need another shop idea.
No. Listen, you could NWO Hulk Hogan, the rocket shop by joining Nopo, right? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but if you do, then you understand. If not, Hulk Hogan was always the good guy. He was always the good guy.
The burly men and the tight clothes, the wrestling and the punching stuff, right?
Cliff notes of what this is. So NWO, bad group of guys in the wrestling
New World Order.
Exactly.
Macho Man Savage.
They said that they had
Randy. Wait, no.
Yeah, they said they said that they had a new member. And it was Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan was always the good guy. And people hated his guts for it. But listen, you could be that guy.
My oldest brother watched that a lot. So I always kind of saw it on the periphery as I was like super young. Dude, you're bringing back like a weird memory. Did they
used to spray paint people and stuff. They literally spray paint people.
Didn't they one time like come out and like chainsaw down like the signs?
I mean, they've done all sorts of stuff like that. So, like that's where the NHL got it. The chat's like, is that what the new Hermit Order was? Yes, that's exactly what it came from. The NWO. So,
think about this. You could come here. You could go to a zoo. Haven't you ever wanted to go to a zoo in Minecraft and gallivant around the flowers and see the zombie exhibit?
So I haven't had a chance to watch your newest video yet, but did you build a gas station? I saw the thumbnail.
Well, it's a zombie exhibit because every zombie movie or show always has some kind of abandoned gas station in a quarter of the movie.
Yeah, there's like
everyone.
There's like 4 videos coming out a day, and I'm trying to catch up as fast as I can. So, but no, listen, I have a better idea, right? You join Nopo, and you'll be the chief officer in charge of hats, and you can make us wear any hats you want. You know what? Scratch the hat idea. Full uniform control, hats all the way down to the boots. We could have abs, and I know how much you like abs. Well, that was certainly something, chat. I gotta tell you, I went over there thinking I was just gonna talk with Scar. Nope. Apparently, I was talking to the Overlord Scar. It took me a minute to understand what he was doing, but he was actually sending stuff to the end portal without actually coming to the exile zone, because I would have probably tried to kill him if that was the case. So I think a few things are clear here. Number one, Cub is really upping everything around here, trying to get us to give the permits over and go back to the normal area. I want nothing to do with it. Number two, Scar is pretty much doing the same thing, offering elytras, just all of the goodies that he mentioned in the video, trying to get us to go back. And again, I don't want anything to do with it. We have got to come up with a plan, and fast. I don't know if it involves us killing them, hiding, running, whatever it is. I'm curious as to know what you think about this. What do we do in this situation, chat? Let me know in the comment section below. One thing is very, very clear. Ren and I need to be on the same page 100% of the time moving forward. So before we get into any of the rest of the episode, I have a quick clip with Ren. Now, this was before the Scar clip, so things are a little out of sync, but I show him the war room. We have a quick chat. So when we come back, we're going to get started with the stuff down here.
going on, man? What's going on?
Okay. Before we do anything else, we got to make sure, Cub's not around. Follow me.
Yeah, I just had a word with him, dude.
The guy's awful.
I reminded him of how much he smelt and told him to go live somewhere else.
Hold on. You are 1,000% loud right now. Okay, there we go. All right. Follow me.
All right. Jeff, you're looking kitted out, dude. You ready for battle?
No, you ain't seen ready for battle.
Okay.
All right, this way. All right. So these guys will not leave us alone, Ren. So here's what we're doing. We're going downstairs. Shut the trap door. All right. See this guy right here? Boom. We're going down again. Going down again.
Oh, Jevin, you up to no good, dude.
We're up to no good. All right. I don't think
You're
I have
up to no good in the best kind of way.
I don't have a button. So in here, I have started preparing for battle for us. Just on the off chance some stuff goes down. Tonight on my stream, I am going to go caving again because I have a fortune pickaxe now. So I'm getting more XP, diamond gear for you, and we're getting kitted, buddy.
This is the battle room, dude.
This is the war room. So exactly. So gonna get us some more gear, get us some enchants. We're gonna be prepared for anything that goes off. And listen, if they find this room, all we gotta do, boom, through here. There's a little bit of a water elevator. We're out. We're gone. We're ghosts. They'll never know we're here.
Okay. Easy escape out there this way. Beautiful.
So
Jeb,
if you have any recommendations, let me know. Otherwise, we better skedaddle.
This is looking good, dude. I will follow you into the trenches and beyond. We shall slay these filthy popo and send them to, well, I guess exile.
Yes.
Hopefully.
And my video say, I get exiled 30 million blocks away. Make a nice little house for myself. They can't stand the fact that we're happy. Come out here to annoy us even more. What's the guy gotta do? Dude. Go to the other side of the world? God.
We're just chilling. I'm fishing, building little things here and there. Azuma's doing cool stuff. Just leave us the freak alone.
Exactly. Okay, sir. I will let you continue on with your stream, but battle plans are being made. Tonight, we're progressing. I keep you in the loop, all right, man?
Dude, I'm in the loop. We're all kicking off. Even on my stream, I'm broadcasting Cleo's live horse run as we speak.
Look at that. How far is she?
At least, I don't know, 10 hours in. I don't even want to, ridiculous.
She's nuts, man.
Yeah, dude, crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go.
It's gonna be a historic victory, dude, and historic victory.
Stay safe.
It's gonna be great.
Stay safe. Bye.
We'll speak soon. Stay safe.
Okay, we're all caught up. You've seen all the clips. It's time to get to work. So first things first, I don't trust the tent anymore. They think that I still live there. We need to take advantage of that. I have, number one, first off, removed all the ladders and put a piece of dirt there. If Cub decides to check that, or if he finds it and digs down, he's going to find lava. So we're going to block that off. But this is our new house. This is where we are staying from now on. Until whatever else happens, this is it. So we've got a lot of nonsense down here that we need to clean up. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a storage room, just a tiny little hole in the wall to get our blocks out of the way. And the other important thing is I need to get myself a new entrance to this place. So I'm going to set that up as well. I'm going to do those off camera real fast because we are about to head to the Nether to get XP. I've got an idea. Okay, all caught up. Everything is ready to go. So made Ren his diamond armor. We've got diamond swords. We've got the bows. Into here, we've got all of our storage, some furnaces. Everything is sorted, nice and neat, ready to go. So it is time. We need to head to the Nether. Now, initially, and I know this is going to sound a little insane, I was going to just mine quartz, but I don't know why I thought of that. That's so dumb, because why don't we just kill pigmen? We can make a very, very simple, just easy farm by killing those guys, collecting the gold. Not only collecting the gold, but the gold is going to help us get golden apples. And I can make a very simple, straightforward farm in 2 minutes that I need some trapdoors and some blocks. And that's going to get us all the XP that we're going to need. Okay, so we are now in the Nether. I have trapped a pig guy. I don't know the name of these guys anymore. Zombified piglin, I want to say. But I've trapped them. First thing I need to do, I'm going to make some slabs just so the baby ones of these guys don't come in here. Essentially, we just want to have one guy stuck here. That way we can constantly re-aggro them Then we're going to use a very basic trapdoor setup. Now, okay, so just making the final touches. I've already aggroed these guys, so they should come over here. Okay, let's go kill some people. Now. Oh, sweet, sweet XP coming my way. It's going to be amazing. Unfortunately, my sword is not good. So now I can sit here and collect all the XP. Now I'm actually considering maybe making this in a different location though. Because like I guess they are still aggroed, but trying out a different idea up a little bit further out into the area here. Just trying some different strategies to get XP. The other one worked pretty well, and I was able to get some of the bows enchanted, but we need to get more consistent XP. And I think I was just tucked a little bit too far back. Right here, though, we'll draw any ones that are even out there around us, and we'll be able to get the XP, no problem. And there's a lot more here, so I think this is going to work a little better. All right, me and Sal, we're back from the Nether. That was quite a journey. Took a bit of time. I also just ran upstairs real fast and grabbed a few things to move down here. We are sort of officially done with that base up there. The tent was good for a while, but we don't want to give Cub any more ammunition than he already has. So I know that Cleo trapped the Poe with an armor stand. So, I kind of want to give that a chance to see if I can do that, because I'm not super competent with these armor stands, but I'm going to give this a go real fast. All right, Sal, I need you to just chill right there and watch for a minute. So the way that I understand that this works is, let's see, let's take a pale moss block, because that'll probably be what we use. So first we're going to check our target. So that guy right there. So I need to do arms. Yes. And then we're going to give him an item, and then we're going to give what should we name this guy? Okay, let's not name an armor stand. We've already done a lot of that. All right, so there is something in here. Oh, this is what I want right here. Switch main hand to head. That right there. Oh, that's perfect. But the size is a little small. Now, okay, well, can I scale it up some is the question. Scale. Okay. Interesting. So we can do 0.5, 0.1. Now, I don't know what size it is right now. I don't know the base size. Let's just do 0.1. Okay. So, I actually kind of had a conversation with Joe Hills a little while ago that said that it needs to be 1.6. Oh my God, I think that's kind of perfect, actually. That looks really good size. Let's grab another block and just see what that looks like next to it. Pretty sure that's it. Okay, well, here, let's do this real fast. Let's do check target. We're going to do gravity, no. Then stand visible, no. And then we'll just nudge it in the X, Y's. I gotta remember. I think it's just down some. Down one. That's okay. And then, oh, that's so perfect. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, can I just do, I forget, isn't there a way to do a stick? Yeah, I don't know. I thought that there was a way to make like an armor stand stick. I could be wrong here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out later. But now that I know how to do this, I think that I could I don't even know how to break this thing. Like that. Okay, perfect. So now that I know how to do that, I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit more, because if I can move the stand around by using like the poser, that's gonna make my life a lot easier, because I think I could trap Cub a lot with that. That's like so helpful. So now we know how to do a little bit more trapping. Now that we're all geared up and ready to go, I didn't show you guys this before, but all of these swords are enchanted. All of the bows are enchanted. All of the gears fully enchanted. I've got to let Ren know about this, but it's time to go on the offensive. We're prepared to battle if it comes to that, but I think we need to start trolling. Sal's got some great ideas. So next episode, we're coming in hot with like as many traps as humanly possible. I think with that being said, it is time to go. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. And like generally speaking, thank you so much for just being around for the story. It's like amazing. The channel has gotten like over 1 million views in the last month, which is wild. So thank you. I really appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.